Hello, I'm Carwyn Morris and I'm here today to talk about the brand new show on Starz, Ash vs the Evil Dead. Now, this show is produced and directed by creator Sam Raimi. This is, by the way, the first time he's ever done a TV show. And it stars Bruce Campbell back as Ash. Now, it's been 30 years since Bruce Campbell was last in the role of Ash, and let's be honest here, times have changed, okay? But let's talk about this show and let's be honest, okay? This is not a big budget show, and it's obvious that it's not a big budget show. Bruce Campbell back as Ash after 30 years. What can I say about his performance? It's hammy, it's overblown. All the lines just felt like lines. It felt like it was exaggerated talk. Didn't feel very natural. Then let's talk about the makeup for this show. That it almost felt like clownish zombies, and the setups were ridiculous. The entire plot as to what's going on with the Necronomicon was just silly. The camera work was overblown and exaggerated, and the editing was almost crappy. Sometimes they were mixing shots together that in the previous shot had already sort of broken continuity just by the previous edit. It was of a style that I cannot identify. There's no way for me to be able to say, oh no, it was edited in this sort of style or this. It was really, it looked like they didn't have the budget to do it properly. What else can I say about this? Well, again, the story setup is that Ash is 30 years older and that he's not the person he used to be, and there are a lot of jokes in there, and when it gets into the whole Evil Dead bit, some of the gags that they use for jump gags and things like that, they're really, really obvious. So what else can I say about this show? It's goddamn bloody brilliant! You have to watch this show. It is awesome for all the reasons I just stated. Bruce Campbell's acting is the cheesiest cheese I have ever seen, and it is glorious. I mean, it is fantastic. The plot setup is ridiculous. I love it. The makeup, like I said, it looks like clowny zombies. Damn good. Why not? That's what it should look like. This show doesn't look like it's got a big budget. I will not watch an Evil Dead that has a big budget. I won't watch one. Everything about this, like I said, the overblown, exaggerated camera angles and the shaky cam and the slidey board cam, and this was just fabulous. If I had to pinpoint a moment where I just went, this is the dog's bollocks, it was probably when the boomstick came out of the floor. Okay, it was just if you even remotely are interested in watching this show, just sit back and enjoy. It is absolutely probably one of my favourite shows already on TV this year. You're not going to get Breaking Bad style writing out of this show. Don't expect that. You're not going to get the seriousness of Walking Dead. Thank Christ you're not going to get that, because that show bores the shit out of me. But when it comes to Ash vs the Evil Dead, right now, I have got such a smile on my face because this show is so good. I want them to keep going with this tone. I don't want them to change anything at all. This is perfect. If anybody thinks that they could spend a bit more money on this, or they could do a bit, no, absolutely not. I want this thing to look like it was filmed on on the only camera they could afford. I want them to be doing exactly what they're doing. Now, I'm not saying that this show doesn't have production values. It does, okay? But they've spent the money in the right areas, and this all is awesome. Like I said, It's 30 years since Ash has been in action and it's taken his toll. Yeah, but the second you see Ash be Ash, the second you see him accept his destiny, it's the most ridiculous moment you'll ever see in your life, but it is just like, welcome back, man, welcome back. So that is what I think of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. If I'm going to rate this out of 10 right now, after just watching it, damn, it's a 10. If I was to try to think of something that's wrong with this show, I would probably be going, yeah, it is wrong, what's wrong with the show, but it's intentional, so I can't take any points off. It's made the way it's meant to be made, and it looks the way it's meant to look. For everything in this show, everything in the show is the way it's meant to be. And if you're a fan of Evil Dead and Army of Darkness, you will watch this show and realise, you know, this is how you make a damn good TV show that doesn't take itself seriously, that is a hell of a lot of fun, and I can't take any points off. It's a 10. This show is a 10 out of 10. For all the wrong reasons. Anyway, that's my take. If you've seen Ash vs. the Evil Dead, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. You can also subscribe to this channel or go over and join me on Google+. But until the next time, I'll see you later, guys.